Hi guys, welcome back to DM's Brief Reviews. This is the second video from Moscow, and I'm gonna do, as promised, I'm gonna do my favorite, or at least what I thought was my favorite Baltic Porter, or just porter. It's called Afanasi Porter, and it's brewed in Tver, which is, as I've said before, it's a fairly large city, not that far from Moscow, but it's its own region. And this brewery has been around for about 20 years or so, and it still remains a private brewery, which is kind of rare today in Russia because most of the breweries are already owned by either like Heineken or Sabmelkurs or the InBev companies. So this is a 6.8% ABV beer, Baltic Porter, or just porter. There's another system in Russia they usually put in the bottle. The second percentage you see on the right is the primary wort extract percentage, something like that, and 20%, which is the indicator on this beer, is very, very high. Usually a typical lager would be about 10% or so, so this is quite spectacular. Apparently it's brewed with only natural ingredients and everything. It's a private brewery, so it's a fairly small one too. It could be called a microbrewery. Let's look at the contents and ingredients list, which is something they put in the bottle description in Russia. Drinking, well, potable water, something like that. Then several malt varieties, pale malts, caramel malts, and roasted malts. Then sugar. Thank God it's not an artificial sweetener this time, but still kind of weird. But I guess for ports it's okay. And well, hops. That's it. Probably a high calorie beer, but I don't really care at this moment. Sorry. But if you see this glass, and you've already seen my other glass like that, this is the Saint Ampoire's glass. You're wondering, is he tricking us? Is he still in Montreal? No, I actually brought a glass of that from Montreal. It's only like $4, so I decided to give my dad a pint glass since he's started his own little collection. This could come in handy for me as well. So a very nice looking porter. Dark brown body, and a very nice well, brownish kind of caramel head to it. The smell, super intense smell for porter. Very nice roasted kind of coffee like malts, sweet vanilla kind of notes I'm getting to, a bit of caramel, a bit of chocolate, probably milk chocolate. Yeah, very rich and malty beer. Let me take a taste. Wow, this is super intense. It's been a while since I've had it last, but wow, it's a very nice mouthfeel. It's a medium body to it. Fairly sweet. I could just say sweet. It's not fairly sweet. It's sweet. All right. So, and then it's a combination of all of those notes I've really listed, like caramel, kind of roasted, kind of slightly smokiness to it, and slight smokiness in it, and a bit of vanilla, milk chocolate. Very nice aftertaste, slightly roasted and a bit bitter, but all the while not a bitter beer. Gets really creamy with time, and you don't want to drink it too cold, but you want to have a chilled sort of thing, and it's going to be just phenomenal beer. This is a step above the Baltica 6, which I love it anyway, but this is even better. I think my uncle pointed this out to me a couple of years ago. That's when I tried it first. Yeah. If you're in Russia, or if you by any kind of stretch of mind can get this outside of the country, this is a phenomenal porter, one of the best I've had, if not the best. Nothing in Canada came close to this. Well, actually, the Three Musketeers Baltic Porter was really nice too, but I think this is even better because it's not that high in alcohol. It's only like less than 7%. Yeah. So, anyways, this video is becoming a bit long, but yeah. Afanasi Porter from Tver, great Russian Baltic Porter, phenomenal beer. Cheers, 9 out of 10.